3 things that basketball content creator second round pick is doing right. And then later you're going to want to hear the 2 things that they're doing wrong. It's going to be really good stuff. You're going to be able to learn from this if you are a aspiring basketball content creator where you're posting videos on YouTube and you're wanting to eventually monetize and grow your customer base. So let's jump right into it. Number 1, the main thing that they're doing great is the CTA is huge. What's a CTA? It's the call to action. Their call to action is simply subscribe. It's huge right there in the banner. You can't miss it. Number 1. Number 2, consistent, simple, powerful thumbnails with matching titles. As you can see, they have all their thumbnails nicely aligned with the person center, black background, bold, big bold letters, bag work with the name of the person right above it. Simple, clear, consistent, looks great. It gives people who are scrolling a very quick idea of what the video is going to be about, which is really important if you're trying to distinguish yourself from the millions of videos that there are out there. And number 3, consistent uploads. They upload about once every 3 days from what I'm seeing by looking at their channel. It gives your viewers and subscribers a consistent schedule to go off of when they want to come back to your channel and look at similar videos that they liked before. And you got to give them the same stuff that they liked before. Otherwise, they're going to be turned off from you. They're going to drop their subscription. And think about it. The things that you come back to on a daily basis are the things that you like. And you consistently get that same quality day in, day out, every time you go back to them, whether it's a brand or a person. Okay, I said 2 things. I meant 3. There are 3 things that this basketball content creator is doing wrong, and which sucks because they're a fairly new channel. I'm looking at their oldest videos. It says it's from 2 years ago, and they don't have a lot of videos up, but they have over 50,000 subscribers, which is great. That's great. They have 54,000 subscribers. So how could they be doing anything wrong? I know they're doing something wrong because I've had channels with 2,000 subscribers and it makes $50,000 per month because of a few things. This channel could be doing way much more monetarily if it just understood these 3 things. Number 1, there is no relationship building. None. If you look at the link that they have under their profile, it links to their Instagram. If you go to their Instagram, nothing going on there. It says no post yet. And matter of fact, it takes you right back to YouTube, which is the second problem, the second big thing that this company, this business, this brand is doing wrong. You're looping them right back to YouTube, which is where they came from. It's not what you want to do. You want to keep them progressing down a funnel. Think of a funnel like this. And it goes down. I know y'all see my fingers. This is from basketball, y'all. I can't straighten my fingers. Anyways, you want them to funnel down into a sales position, a conversion, so that they convert, right? So that they give you money, right? So that they support you financially, so you can keep doing what you love to do. You got to receive some type of income to be able to pay your bills, so that you can continue doing what you love. Time keeps moving, bills keep coming. So you can't just keep doing this for free and expect to be able to live off of this. It's not how that works. You don't go to work at a job for free. You feel me? You got to get some kind of check that can support yourself because you're helping the job you work for be financially supported with their business. Oh, and another big problem with this creator's channel is it's a completely different name on Instagram. It's called 2-Star Prospect. On YouTube, it's called Second Round Pick, right? You want to have consistent names so your audience is not confused. You're not going to see a McDonald's page leading to a Wendy's page. It sounds crazy, right? So just make sure you have consistent names if you want to capitalize on those 50,000 plus subscribers you have on YouTube. And the third and final thing that I see a lot with basketball content where they're holding themselves back. You think it's just the algorithm. No, it's not just the algorithm. No, it's not just luck. There are certain things that you can do, and there are certain things that you're doing that are actually holding you back, and it'd be like right in front of your face. The third thing that second round pick basketball channel is doing wrong is you're not building a real connection with your fans. Your face is not up there. I know you got a little cartoon face up there, and that's cute for all fun and games, but you're not really building a deep connection with your audience. And it's that deeper connection that's going to get you to be trustworthy so that your audience will financially support you and feel comfortable financially supporting you. You send them to Instagram from YouTube, which is great because Instagram is more of a relationship building platform. If you notice, you're walking around, you meet somebody, and they're not really exchanging phone numbers anymore. They're exchanging what? IG accounts. What's your IG? What's your Instagram? What's your gram? They're not really saying, hey, what's your YouTube? What's your tube? No, they're not saying that. They're saying what's your gram. So that's good. You send them to your Instagram, but then I hit your Instagram up and there's no real relationship connection strategy going on here. Who are you? What do you do? What do you like? There's none of that going on your Instagram. And if you had that going on, your followers would be a whole lot larger on Instagram, and you might even have some people hitting you up in the DMs asking you for more. Whether they're asking you for more content, they're asking for a partnership, they're asking for some kind of collaboration. If you happen to be in the same physical city, y'all could do some ventures together and then win together, right? Because it's about a team. You can't win a 1v1 type matchup when you're playing against 5. 1 versus 5, that don't work. Have yourself a team, build yourself a team, and you can actually do that with automation now, which is what I'm building out for content creators. You have a support system behind you, aka a back end that can do some of this work for you and help put out some content for you to help build that relationship on your Instagram. Then you're going to see that connection building deeper. You're going to see your following continuing to be more loyal and not just passerbys and people that will give you good solid word of mouth to recommend others to jump on the bandwagon for what you got going on. See what I'm saying? So that's how this whole thing works. You got to think in funnels. You got to think on pushing people down a path and not just simply cycling them back to YouTube, which is what I see you doing here. Right. Overall, great job. You have a good start, good foundation. Just fix those few areas, those 3 things I mentioned, and you'll be on your way. All right. Stay tuned for more case studies. If you have a basketball content channel or a profile you just want me to review, just drop it in the comments below. And if we get enough feedback saying that you guys want to hear more about this, then I will do a video on that. All right. So thank y'all for watching Ball and Bag. Subscribe if you find the information valuable, and let's keep it moving. Y'all go win. All right.